What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing today? This isn't the video I thought I was going to be making, but I'm glad to be back with another video. And, yeah, turns out Season 2 is just not going to be today. I don't know, I guess I was just out of the loop or something, but apparently EA delayed it sometime this morning or something. I don't necessarily know how it happened or whatever. But, yeah, essentially, there's going to be an absolute content overload over the next few days, so be aware of that. I'm actually going to share some tips at the very end about some things you could actually do to take advantage of the content overload, because I have a feeling what EA's doing accidentally by delaying this is going to kind of just break everything, so stay tuned for that at the end. But, we are going to be going over the Rising Stars that just got released today. I'm actually kind of happy Season 2 got delayed so we could take a in-depth look at this, because I do want to go over the player ratings for the new cards, and I want to give you guys my opinion on the best free Wildcard Wednesday card to choose from this past week. If you didn't know, if you did all of the challenges up to this point, you can get another free 92 overall. So, yeah, if this video does help you out and you enjoy, like always, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. My last video didn't have any comments. Come on. At least one comment this video, I swear. Anyway, let's just get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, like usual, we're going to start this video out by looking at the player ratings on Mutthead. So first we're going to start with AJ Dillon. So, AJ Dillon, let's start with the positives. He has a good archetype, okay? Now, receiving back's my personal favorite, but depending on what you guys like if you guys run with your running back a ton rather than pass, power back is really nice to get some of those cheap power abilities like Bruiser, and there's a few others. I'm not big into this stuff, though, but for those of you who love running down the middle and all that, this is a pretty good archetype for you. He also has decent speed, nothing amazing, nothing out of the ordinary, and after that it just gets pretty bad. His break tackle is actually extremely low compared to other power backs, and even non-power backs, and his catching is absolutely atrocious. He's almost unusable on pass plays. I say he's a decent running back, nothing out of the ordinary, definitely worse than Bo. Definitely worse than Kamara as a receiving back and all that sort of stuff. Not a top-tier running back, but just a decent card, maybe for a Packers-themed team. Okay, next we have Kwity Paye of the Colts. There's not much good about this card, I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look bad on the outside, but when you look into it, it is pretty bad. 90 power move is actually really bad at this point in the game. Like, there are 95 power move ends now. 90 power move is just not that good. And then 72 finesse is just unusable in my opinion. I always say this every video. You need someone that has decent finesse and power. It's just the most consistent pass rush. This is unusable to me. 91 speed's kind of nice. Maybe for some glitch blitzes, some meta sort of stuff. But his block shed is also extremely low. You're not shedding anyone with him, okay? You're just not. I don't suggest this card. But, again, I mean, try it out. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe some glitch blitzes, but that's about all I could think of. So next we have AJ Terrell. A lot of people are actually requesting this card. I didn't know so many people wanted AJ Terrell to get a card upgrade. But here it is. He has great speed for his overall, and just in general, he has great speed. 93 speed's great for corners right now. The only issue is he has really bad coverage stats, and they look good in this nice dark green color. Compared to other DBs, 90 zone's terrible, and even 92 man is no good. We have 95, 94 man coverage in the game right now. These coverage stats just aren't that good. I do like that he's 6'1". That's decent height. At least he's not like 5'9" or something. But just decent. I'd say he's actually he's a solid corner. Especially that Falcons theme team, definitely use him. Okay, right. Like, he is decent. I mean, I don't know whether to say he's decent or like an actual solid corner. He's somewhere in the middle. I'm torn between the two, but because his speed's so good, his coverage is just not the best. I'd say he's a solid corner. Speed really counts in Madden, and AJ Terrell has that. Next, we have another very highly anticipated card, Justin Jefferson. My guy, Fender 2007 guy, thinks it's a great card. I tend to think otherwise. So, he has 93 speed, which is just good. It's good speed. It's not great speed. We have 94 speed in the game. 93 speed, obviously one less. He has good speed. He decent height as well, 6'1". It's nothing terrible. You know, we like to be in that 6'3 to 6'5 range, but 6'1's not, like, unusable. And he has a bad archetype, deep threat archetype. To me, he's decent. He corrects himself and says not top tier, good for what he is. He's a 92. We have 94s, so not obvious. I completely agree with my guy Fender 2007. Not a top tier guy, solid for maybe Vikings theme team, but other than that, I don't think this is a great card. And finally, ending it off with the highest overall card released, we have Antoine Winfield Jr. He has great speed, 93 speed's best in the game. He has great man, 90 man for a free safety's best in the game. And he also has great zone, 93 zone is the best in the game. The only thing I could say bad about him that doesn't make him a god card is that he's 5'9". Like, I don't like short secondary players. I would say he's either the best or the second best. It depends on what you value. If you don't care about height and you care about coverage stats, this is your guy. I think I personally still take the most feared Jesse Bates over him, which it's kind of crazy that most feared Jesse Bates is actually still in the running for best free safety. That was like 2 months ago. Congratulations, EA. But I don't think we'll have to worry about that after this week. But yeah, definitely a solid card. Bucks theme teams, he's an absolute beast. But yeah, definitely the best card from this set, but nothing to go absolutely crazy over. Okay, so right here we have our weekly Rising Stars challenges. Same as usual, 5 challenges. They're all pretty easy. You do get a power-up card of any of these players of your choice that just released today for free. But then also, I'm actually a little bit behind. I think I'm 2 weeks behind, yeah, so I'm not getting mine. But you can, if you've kept up with your challenges to this point, you can get this week 13 to 16 NCAT Fantasy Pack. My opinion on which ones you should get, they're not the most interesting by far. I hate to tell you guys this, but this sounds like offensive line time. We got some good offensive linemen, not many great skill position players. I say Trent Williams is probably one of the best, if not the best, left tackle in the game. Eric McCoy is a very, very solid center. It's between him and Pouncey. So those two are options. Antoine Winfield, who we just went over, obviously. No one from flashbacks or veterans really stood out to me. Like, maybe Philip Lindsay, but, like, that's probably only for theme teams that he's on. I don't know. I'd stick to Winfield and the 2 offensive linemen, in my opinion. And finally, to end the video, we're going to be talking about Season 2 and Zero Chill. So, Season 2 is coming out tomorrow. They have to release it tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys why. Because Zero Chill's coming out Friday, right? So they're not going to overlap those on the same day. It's going to be content overload, I'm not going to lie. Definitely make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, whatever. I'm going to be recapping both of those. I'm going to have Season 2 review out right away as soon as it releases tomorrow. Same with Zero Chill on Friday. But, yeah. Here's my suggestion to you guys. You see my coin balance? 166k. I look at that and say, okay, I can only spend 66,000 coins on my team. At least keep 100k left over and don't spend on anyone over 100k. Now, you might be asking, like, what? Why should I, like, not buy cards? Well, here's why. When tons of high overall cards get released, the prices of those are the same prices as the highest cards out now. So for example, a 94 overall now, let's just say it's 300k hypothetically. A 94 overall, if it gets released for Zero Chill, will be 300k. Well, what naturally happens to the 93? They go down in price. And that's why I'm saying to you guys, just wait to buy the cards you want now, because A, something might release where you might not want that card anymore, and B, if you still do, it's going to be so much cheaper in just 2 more days, and I mean, it's going to be very much worth it. Like, I know I really want Randall Cunningham for my Eagles theme team, not even debating spending like 200,000 coins on him. I'll wait till he's like 150, maybe you could get down like 120 at some point during Zero Chill, because there's just going to be so much release. Tomorrow, just for this new season, we're getting a free 94, we're getting a free 96, and then I think another free 96, and tons of power-up cards and coins. The market's just going to drop. And to make it even worse, Zero Chill's coming out the very next day. It's going to crash even worse. So do not buy cards today. Trust me. Do not buy anything. But that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.